Hi guys, it's Nikki and I have a haul for you guys. These two things just came in and I wanted to go ahead and get this filmed because some of this stuff I'm going to be using here hopefully this next week. But this is the beginning of the haul, and then I will be adding on all of the stuff I got on Black Friday as soon as that all starts coming in. But I did want to go ahead and get these two things out of the way. So the first thing that I have is an order from StickWithMeShop. It has been a while since I have ordered from StickWithMeShop, but I do love all of the little cute hand-drawn things that she does. And I saw that she had some of her Christmas stuff coming out. I think this just has my P.O. box. It does. Okay. So there was some stuff that I picked up and I wanted to go ahead and show that to you guys. I wanted to get some of her Christmas stuff last year and I think I just waited too long maybe. So when I saw it again, I ordered it. I know that these sell out really, really quickly. I saw that they were going to be listed and I just kind of set an alarm and sat there and waited. So if you can't, or if you weren't able to get your hands on these, I'm pretty sure that they're going to be restocked. So what I picked up, let's see. I'm going to go through it and then I will try to figure out prices kind of as I go through it. Let me get this out of the way. So I picked up the Christmas planner kit and then the Christmas mini planner kit and the winter mini and the winter plan. I don't know. I'm looking at the invoice trying to figure out exactly what I did. So I'm going to go ahead and break these because that's kind of hard to get out. So the first thing that is in here is your little freebie, and these sheets are really, really tiny. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. I want to show you guys though. Just for instance, here is one of our sheets, and then this is the sheet in comparison. But these aren't really intended to be used as like no white space kits. And I think they're really, really cute. If you guys haven't watched Jenny's Plan With Me's that she does on YouTube, I will link her below. I love watching her stuff. I think it is just so cool the way that she plans. So now that I've rambled for like 2 minutes, the first thing in here is this little freebie right here. Super, super cute. I love all of it. I love all of these kind of just really cute little hand-drawn things. I think they're so adorable. And then this is, I think, the Christmas planner kit. Let me see. I don't know how to tell. I'm going to assume that this is the bigger one that has the bigger stickers. But then wouldn't that be... Okay. I think that that's just out of order. And then this is the little one. Okay. So this is the personal or the mini planner kit. This one is 4 sheets. Yeah, and it is $11.40 US. So let me try, I'm going to try to make sure I keep you guys in frame. So the first thing that you get here are your little date covers, and then you do get all of this adorable Christmas deco, and this little Santa in the chimney is my absolute favorite. This was too cute for me to pass up. So I got this sheet, and then you get this sheet that has your smaller little page flags, as well as some itsy bitsy little half boxes, some banners, some of these kind of like little half circle, like peekaboo type things. You have a weekend banner. You get these little boxes right here. And then you get these really pretty watercolor swatches that have the deco in those as well. And you've got some icons down around the sides. And then you also get some 4 heart flags as well as some 3 heart flags, some of these little reminder dots, 2 of these little flags, and then some to-do headers that you can put above these checklists or wherever. And then these little flags right here. So that is the personal kit. And then I did also grab the, what did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I also got the 4 sheet, I guess, regular kit. And I did the optional 2 sheet add-on. So this is considered the deluxe kit. It is 6 pages, and this was $16.71 USD. So you have your date covers, all of your adorable deco, some half boxes, flags, some reminder dots, weekend banner, some flags, not flags, but some other smaller banners, 2 of the habit trackers, some more half boxes, your full boxes, some more flags, more full boxes, as well as some icons. And then you do also get your heart checklist, some mini heart checklists, and some to-do headers. So that was the deluxe kit. And then, let me break this. Okay. Let's see here. So I got the winter Let It Snow kit. So I got the... Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to look at this invoice and figure out what is going on. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is the Christmas planner stickers set that I picked up. This was $3.02 USD, and I'm not 100% sure why I grabbed this. I don't think I realized that they had all this deco in these kits, but I'll still use it. I was in a rush to check out because I knew that things were going to start selling out. So I did pick up that additional deco sheet. I also, well then what is, okay, so this is the Christmas page flags and banners. This was $3.02, and I thought that this was just really adorable, and I wanted to have it to add on. And then, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So I got the Let It Snow Deluxe Kit. I got the 2 add-on sheets again, and the price on that is the same at $16.71. And then I also picked up the mini kit, which was $11.40. So this is the mini kit, and again, this deco was just too cute to pass up, and the date covers, I thought this was so, so cute. I also think these would be perfect for the horizontal SewMuchCrafting inserts. The way that everything is sized, I think they would just fit really, really nicely. So this is the mini or the personal sized kit, and I love these that have the don't forget and the remember this. I thought that was really cute. And then I also, let's see, the Let It Snow full kit. So here's your deco and your date covers. And then we have page, or I guess I could call them page flags, but no, heart checklist, to-do headers, your full boxes, and I thought these were just so cute, that penguin. More full boxes, and then you have your habit trackers, half boxes, and some more half boxes, and your weekend banner. So those were the kits, and then I've got some, I'm trying to figure, I'm looking at my invoice. I'm pretty sure that these were sent as freebies because I don't see them on my invoice. So I have some really, really cute little, I think she calls these Tofu the Panda, little panda stickers, and these are just like different emotions, and they are adorable. Just so, so cute. I love the mad one. Love the mad one. And then we have some Plan Tofu the Pandas, which are just super, super cute. How adorable. And then some YouTube Binge Tofu the Pandas, which is super, super cute. And I'm not sure if there was like something going on that these came as freebies, like if something else was happening that I wasn't sure about, or if she just sent these as freebies, but that was super sweet either way. Love those. So again, that was all from StickWithMeShop, and I will link her below, and I'm also going to link her YouTube channel below. If you haven't watched it, check it out because she has the coolest Plan With Me videos. I just love how she plans. Okay, so the next thing that I actually got in my P.O. box. This wasn't an order. However, after I got this and I looked at it, I'm going to zoom you guys back out now. After I got it and I looked at it, I was immediately like, this is going to be one of my new favorite shops. I'm going to have to watch for the Black Friday sales and pick some more stuff up during her Black Friday sale, and I did. So that will be added to this video once that stuff comes in. I believe these are from Portugal. Is that? Yeah, Portugal. So that might take a little bit for these to get here. But these are from HelloPetitePaper. And these are just seriously so beautiful. Like, I am completely in love with these stickers. So I have those, and then I have the cutest card I've ever seen right here. So on the back it says, let's see, Vanessa from HelloPetitePaper. She's been subscribed for a while. Sent some happy mail, and I thought this was pretty cool that her husband also has a shop. And she sent me some stuff from there as well. So I thought that was just super, super cool. And all of their stuff is actually hand-drawn by them, which I thought was really neat as well. But yeah, so I'm in love with these. And you guys will see. These are seriously just so gorgeous. So what I've got here, I'm going to have to try to separate things. I feel like I got everything all mixed up because I did open these just to look at it. So I have one kit here that is literally like probably one of my favorite Christmas kits that I've ever seen. And that is this guy right here. Okay, so I got it all together. And it doesn't have a name on it or anything, so I can't tell you what it is, but I know that it was on their on their Etsy on Black Friday, because I almost picked it up again, and then I was like, no, I don't need more than one. So first thing that is in here are some headers, which I thought, like, everything about how this is done, I love. Like, it has, these are actually cut out that you could use as headers as well if you wanted to, or just as separation. I thought that was super, super cute. I've got to stop saying super cute so much. I need to think of something else that I can say. Okay, so here's your full boxes, and when I saw these, I was just like, oh my goodness, like, they're so beautiful. seriously, some of my favorite full boxes that I've ever seen, and they're Christmas. They're just, I love them, and they're hand drawn, which is so cool. So yeah, these are the full boxes for this kit, and seriously, like just looking at them, I just love this so, so much. So those are the full boxes. Then you get this sheet right here, and you have these scalloped heart checklist, which I've never seen anything quite like these, and I think that these are amazing. Like, I love this so, so much. For the Black Friday sale when I was shopping, I actually picked up, and you guys will probably see once I get this up because I'll have that on here, I actually picked up quite a few sheets with just these checklists on them because I thought that they were so adorable. You've got payday, bill due, you've got some icons, some flags, some of these flags right here, which I actually really like. I think that's a really just cool and different idea. This weekend banner I'm completely in love with, and then you have these appointment labels right here. Everything about this kit I'm in love with. And then you have your ombre heart checklist, which have just this fun little kind of like snowfall almost pattern in the background, and I love these as well. I think they're really different. I like that there are a ton of hearts that you can write on. Then you have your little things and your half boxes. The half boxes are, no, they're not squared. I thought they were squared for a minute. But yeah, so you get a good selection of little things in here, and then the half boxes are all really cute. I like that they've got all the little stuff just kind of going on in there. And then the last page is your washi. So you have your bottom washi, which I love when shops do this, and they have like this stackable bottom washi, and then you have your regular washi here, and then just some fun deco over on the side. So that was the full kit that was in here, and I'm just like, I'm in love. Like, I love this so, so much. So I definitely will be filming a plan with me using this here soon. I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing Christmas kits just because I have so many of them. And then also in here was a personal kit. So this is the personal kit that was in here. And I need to try to figure out, because I was so focused on that kit when I saw it that I didn't really look to see. So it looks like you've got your side washi, and I wonder if all three of these, yeah. They're actually all 3 cut, so you could pick whichever one you wanted to do. You've got some of these half boxes, scalloped quarter boxes, ombre heart checklist, some various headers. You've got, let's see, 2 full boxes. Oh, wait. 4 full boxes. Is that right? Yeah, okay. 4 full boxes, these and these, as well as some washi down through here. And then you have some icons, some appointment labels, some little flags, and then some really, really adorable deco. I love this as well. I'm in love, and when I went over and I started to look at her shop and see everything that she had, everything that is in their shop is just, it's gorgeous. I love it. So I'm excited to show you guys what I picked up on Black Friday. And then also, this is from her husband's shop, and this is I hope I'm saying that right, LePaperHouse.etsy.com. And this stuff is so, so adorable as well. I looked at some of this as I was leaving, before I left the post office, and it's just so cute. I love the Pokeball. And is that Sailor Moon? Oh, and it's Star Wars and Harry. How cute. I didn't even realize. Okay, so that was the freebie. And then I have this little sheet right here, which I love, which is like a cooking sheet. I thought this was just, let me zoom you guys a little bit. I thought this was just so adorable. You've got like eggs and a frying pan and a mixer, sugar, salt, flour, just really, really adorable. I love this. I should also mention all of these stickers were on glossy, including these right here. And then I saw, oh my goodness, these right here. So we have little portraits that are cutting stickers. I love this. I love anything shop related to put into my horizontal insert, so I will definitely be using these. And then we have little printers, which is just so cute. It's also so cute. But yeah, so that is everything that I've got from HelloPetitePaper, as well as LePaperHouse. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, so those were from Vanessa. So Vanessa, if you see this, thank you so, so much. I'm completely in love. And yeah, I'm going to be buying all the stickers. So thank you for getting me addicted to your shop. But that is all for this part of the haul, and I will pick up when I get all of my Black Friday stuff in. Hey guys, so I'm back with one more thing to add onto this haul before Black Friday stuff starts coming in. So this is the Once More with Love 1-year anniversary box, and I was just too excited, so I had to go ahead and open this and show you guys because I knew I wasn't going to be able to wait. And I wanted to do kind of like an unboxing, so I didn't want to wait. It's going to be kind of hard, I feel like, for me to, there we go. Okay, so we have a card right here, and then on the box it says, Happy 1-year anniversary. Thank you for being a part of our year. In this Once More with Love box, you will receive a gel pen, mini kit, sticker sheets, lots of stuff. So I'm just going to kind of go through it. And I'm going to try to keep you guys in frame as much as I can, but I feel like I'm going to have kind of a hard time just because of the way this box is. So in here is this little card. It just says, Nicole, thank you for being a part of my year. Your continuous support has given me the motivation to continue chasing my dreams and become a better artist. Thank you. Once More with Love, Margaret. She's just too sweet. So in here we have some tissue paper, really pretty. And I think I'm just going to pull the whole little thing out, and then maybe I could get you guys in frame a little bit better. There we go. Okay. So I did order this. I also placed another order. I got this really quickly, and then I went back and I got an order for some more of the little clips and the magnets and stuff. And those ship separately, so I'm not 100% sure when those will be here, but I will add them onto the haul. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in here, I'm gonna move everything. The first thing that is in here, oh my goodness, is this little planner clip. It's all so cute. I can't stand it. And there is actual, like, glitter. So the first thing is this little planner clip. Oh, my goodness. And it's just so cute. I love munchkins. You guys know that. Oh, I see. And so these are made by Shepherd Supply Co. Super, super cute. And then there is another little planner clip. And I love this guy. This Happy Munchkin is one of my favorites. So we've got those two. There's also a tassel, and I feel like maybe on the box it said, no it didn't. I was thinking maybe it would say where some of this stuff came from, like some of the shops. I'm not 100% sure, but there is a pretty little tassel. I'm covered in glitter. Okay, so there's this pretty little tassel right here. Then I'm super excited about this. There is some Munchkin washi tape, which is just, I'm not a big washi tape fan, but if it has munchkins on it, like, I definitely will be using it. So, just super cute, and I love these munchkins. The sheet that I've got that has, like, this little guy right here is one of my absolute favorites. So, that is really, really cute. And then, let's see what's in here. It's a really cute little bag that it is in. Oh, okay, so this is one of the little pins. I thought this was just so, so cute. And it's literally like it can go on your clothes if you want it to. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with these. I feel like I had an idea, and then now I can't think of what it was that I was going to do. But still, really, really cute. I think I may have picked up more of this as well, or more of these pins, I should say, but I'm not 100% sure. So then we have this little bag. Oops. Oh, well. And this is one of the magnets. Oh my goodness. So this is a magnet, and I did pick up a few more of the magnets. I don't have any magnets on my fridge, and what's better than munchkin magnets? Like, there's nothing better. So this one right here has a little planner, and it's just so, so cute. And like I said, this is going to go on my refrigerator. And then let's see what's in here. I like that everything is like individually wrapped. I think that's really cute. Okay, so there is a little pin, really cute pin, polka dotted. I like how it feels. And then, oh my goodness, a little munchkin like bookmark that you can clip into a planner. Super cute, glitter everywhere. And then we have some stickers. So, oh cool, there's even a, what am I saying? A ScribblePrintsCo sampler in here. So, let's see. There is the ScribblePrint sampler that has, you guys, look at my hands with the glitter. That has the munchkins down at the bottom. That is super cute. And then we have, let's see, 1 year anniversary favorites. Oh, these are adorable. So this is just kind of like a mixed sheet of munchkins. Some of these I do have on individual sheets, but it's really cool to have a sheet that has just a bunch of different ones all together. And then this is the Once More with Coffee Monsters Co collab that she did with Helen. I also picked up at least one of these from Helen's shop the other day. I'm not sure if they're the same though, or if they're different. Not 100% sure, but I thought these were just too cute. So you get munchkins and you get emojis. And then there is an actual kit in here. How cool. I had no idea. Like, I've never seen a Once More with Love kit. Okay, so if I can, let me try to keep the glitter off of it. Okay, you have full boxes here, which are super cute. Once Upon a Time, so this is very like Cinderella-like. Let me zoom you guys just a little bit. You have some scalloped checklist. I love these, and these have little crowns, which is super, super cute. You have your headers, your little things, some more of those scalloped checklist over here. And then you have a sheet that has some munchkins on the top. I love the little mini pay bills because I've got the big one of that. That is too cute. Weekend banner, some square half boxes, some appointment labels, some more, square quarter boxes, square half boxes, and then some washi up here. So that is super, super cute as well. So that is everything that was in my anniversary box. I just wanted to share with you guys. And I will talk to you guys when I get some of my Black Friday stuff in. Hey guys, so I have got in some things from Black Friday, as well as I feel like some of this I purchased before then, but I wanted to go ahead and get these filmed so that I could use what I need to use. I do have a decent amount of stuff here, so I'm going to just kind of move some things, and I'm going to get started with a couple of orders from LuxDesigns.co. I did place an order, I believe on Black Friday. This is Mindy's shop. And I do have a coupon code for you guys. I'm pretty sure that it still works, but I think one of these is an order and then one she sent to me. So let's see here. She makes dividers, and she makes my absolute favorite dividers. Oh goodness. Okay, so I think, okay, let's look at the invoice first. Tell you guys how much these cost. Okay, so she did send me an extra set of A5 dividers, which is super, super exciting. These are regularly $14 a piece for the A5 size. I'm not completely sure how much the is that right? Yeah, the personal size is. But these are the ones that she sent me, and you guys, these are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love it. You guys know how much I love roses. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I love these so, so much. They are beautiful. Oh, and the shoes. I love those. Oh my goodness. Okay, so those are the ones that she sent to me. And Mindy, if you see this, thank you. Those are beautiful. And then I also purchased, oh goodness, I think I purchased 2 sets because one is more of a winter set, and then the other one was marble, and I just couldn't pass that up. So the first one here is the marble set that I purchased, and it's just beautiful. I love this. I love marble so, so much, and I liked the gold on it. Thought it was really pretty, and it would work all the time if I don't have something in my GM Louis that's like a Christmas themed or a winter themed or something. I thought this would just be super, super pretty. So I picked up those, and then I also picked up these, and I'm sorry, you guys, I could have told you the names. The first one was, I do believe, just marble, gold marble, and this is Winter Snow. So I picked up these as well. This has the owl on it. It's very floral, and then pine cones, just flowers, more owls, pine cones. It's just, I think it's such a pretty set of papers. I actually have a kit from Caress Press using these papers, and I think that's what I'm going to be using this week in my planner. But I am going to go ahead and put these in my GM Louis because it's just so, so pretty. I love that so much. I was going to pick up actual Christmas dividers, but by the time I got around to it, I figured that it would be just too late at that point. So I do have a card in here as well. So you guys, the coupon code Nikki20 is still available, so you guys can use that if you want to pick up some dividers from Mindy's shop, and they are, it says tell 'em boy bye. Oh my goodness. Oh, if you guys aren't in the Facebook group, you're really missing out on Mindy's comments. Everything Mindy says, I just die. She's hilarious. But those were all from LuxDesigns.co. I will leave that coupon code down below, and I need to put things on the opposite side of me. Here we go. So the next thing that I have is from ScribblePrintsCo, and I'm not sure, this is so adorable. I love this so much with the little girls, with Andrea and Kirsten. I think that's Jessica, and I think Tara is the other one. I think these are just so, so cute. The little, I hate that I just ripped their faces off though. That's kind of sad. I'm not 100% sure what this is, if this is the, actually I have 2 orders from ScribblePrintsCo. I know one of these was the subscription, like the mystery kit. Oh no, this was the Cyber Monday kit. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is so, so pretty. I love this kit. Okay. So this one unfortunately isn't going to be available anymore because this was a Cyber Monday exclusive, but you have your little freebie here, which has the munchkins on it, which is my absolute favorite. It's too cute. You also did get glitter headers with this one, which I thought was really cool. And then the deco and everything on this is just my absolute favorite. So you have these little tassel banners, you have planner clips, washi, the little Target cup, a Kate Spade planner, and then this desk here with the Alex drawers, and these little planners right here. It's perfect for planners. This is just perfect. So you have your icons, you have your date dots, your time dots. Oh, these are different. This has been changed up a little bit. You have your mini icons, your heart checklist, weekly trackers, weekend banner, flags, your appointment labels, your 3-heart checklist, and then you have your full boxes, which these are beautiful. These are just so beautiful. I'm really excited to use this kit. I'm gonna have to wait for a little bit just because I'm trying to do Christmas kits right now, but I'm definitely gonna be trying to use this soon. And this is adorable here too. It actually, in this computer, has the ScribblePrintsCo Etsy shop on it, which is just a really cute little detail. So the next page, these have all been changed. I didn't realize there was another reformat, unless I just haven't ordered since this last reformat. So you've got all of your headers, as well as your various headers. You have some washi here. You have some more washi, your little things. You have 2 of the daily trackers, some appointment labels, bill dues, quarter boxes, and half boxes. And then you have your ombre heart checklist. And then the last page is your date covers, as well as your bottom washi. And this bottom washi is it's so cute. I love this kit. I think it is so perfect. And that one was the Cyber Monday kit. The next thing that I have from ScribblePrintsCo is a mystery kit. And this is the December Mystery Ultimate Kit. So these are the Post-it notes that came in it, which they're just adorable. I love the hot chocolate. I think this is just so cute. And then I believe that this one was almost like a Frozen themed kit, I'm pretty sure. So you have your little freebie here that has your munchkins on it, your glitter headers. You have 4 of these quote boxes, which are actually something that's like exclusive to the pre-order, or the subscription, I should say. And yeah, so these are Frozen. So you've got Let It Go, I Like Warm Hugs, Only an Act of True Love can thaw a frozen heart. Some people are worth melting for, just really cute. I'm in love with this deco. The snowflakes I think are just so pretty. And I think this one, maybe this one is the same format as the one that I just had. It kind of looks like it is. But yeah, so the colors in this are absolutely beautiful. Just super pretty, and I'm just kind of going to flip through since it looks like it's the exact same format as the one that I just had a second ago. I love the little like snowflake swirls there. And here are your full boxes, just so adorable. So adorable. You've got the like swirls through the ombre heart checklist as well. And your last sheet here. So that was the December Ultimate Mystery Kit. I'm pretty sure that one should still be available in her shop if you're interested. I just think that you don't get glitter headers or the quote boxes. Maybe you do. Maybe you can still get the glitter headers. I'm not 100% sure. So the next thing that I have 2 orders from Sponsored by Coffee. So this one is a little bit older, I think, because I've opened it. And then this one I just pulled out of my P.O. box today. So I'm just going to go ahead and open all of them. Well, I'm going to try to. I did that a little bit weird. You guys, my entire house smells like a Christmas tree right now, and it is the best thing ever. When I went Christmas shopping on Thursday, I had to go into White Barn and get some of the like winter candles, and it's amazing. Okay, so I have a little card here. Just want to send some holiday cheer your way. Hope it's, Connie's so sweet. So sweet. So I'm actually pretty sure that I don't think I placed an order for these. You guys, Connie's so sweet. And I do have a coupon code for you guys for her shop. It is NAD15 for 15% off of all orders, no minimum. So if you guys are interested in picking up some stuff from Connie's shop, I know a lot of the girls in the Facebook group say that I got them addicted to Sponsored by Coffee, and I'm sorry, but it is just wonderful. So I'm in love with these colors already. So we have like blues and silvers in the marquees that are glitter, super pretty. And then the blue and the silver in this is gray, I guess technically, in solid colors. These are so pretty. Blue and silver in the larger boxes. I use these all the time. And then the solid colors. Oh my goodness, these are so, so pretty. We have your habit trackers, your daily trackers, just absolutely gorgeous. And then your Girl Boss sheet, and then this sheet right here, which is just kind of a mix of everything. I love using these weekend banners. So, so pretty. I'm completely in love. Connie, that was so sweet. Thank you so much, Connie, if you do see this. So that was sent to me, and then these right here I picked up, I think during Black Friday. I'm not 100% sure, but I kind of feel like it was during Black Friday. I think it was. So yeah, again, you guys can use the code NAD15 for 15% off if you would like to pick up anything from Connie's shop. So here we go. You get your little freebie right here, if I can pick it up, your habit tracker, your 3-heart checklist, and then this little guy right here, which I absolutely love. So the first thing that I have here is the Midnight Personal Kit. I've said it before, I'm gonna go ahead and say it again. Connie's personal kits are my absolute favorite. So you have this sheet right here where you've got appointment labels, 3-heart checklist, 2-heart checklist, various headers, more appointment labels, icons, daily tracker, and a habit tracker, your side washi, and then you have all of this right here, which is actually cut into washi strips, but you can stack it to create a full box if you want. More more appointment labels, your weekend banner, and then this is actually new. There is a movie marquee, and then a washing machine, a scale, and a vacuum. And then you get this sheet right here, which has your quarter boxes, your flags, your cleaning icons, and a planner. They're perfect. These kits are absolutely just perfection to use in the SewMuchCrafting inserts. So that is what the style of the kits look like, and it looks like I picked up a whole bunch of personal kits. Yeah, so I'm just gonna flip through the rest of them to show you guys. This is the Be Mine personal kit. I'm having a lot of difficulty opening stuff tonight. I'm not totally sure what that's about. So you have your little, you guys, I've lost things. I just realized because I was looking at the next thing that I needed to grab and I've already lost stuff. Anyway, so you've got the sheet right here, and then here are your washi strips and everything else. Super, super pretty. I love this. It could definitely be used for Valentine's Day, but I don't think it has to be used for Valentine's Day. I think it's something that you could kind of use whenever you wanted. And then I have the Monday personal kit, which again I feel like could probably be used for Valentine's Day if you wanted. Although no, I guess this one isn't quite as like pink. This is more purples, blacks, reds, and you've got just this pretty little girl here, and you have perfume and cupcakes and coffee and just perfection. I love it. And then you have the Nutcracker personal kit. You guys, I keep buying all these personal kits. And I feel like, I wanted to mention this too. I actually ordered from SewMuchCrafting, and I picked up 2 sets of the vertical inserts for the personal planner because I have so many personal kits that I want to use. And mine are going to run out in December, so I went to grab another one, and I figured I might as well go ahead and get 2. So I'm probably going to start doing 2 sets of those Plan With Me's a week. So this is the Nutcracker personal kit, and it is just so beautiful. So beautiful, and I love that for winter. You could technically do it for Christmas. I feel like that, I think I've got all of my Christmas kits already planned out, so I'm going to do that one for winter, probably January, maybe February. And then this is the Brie personal. Oh, and this is me right here. We have some wine and some cheese. Super pretty. I love these colors. That purple with that light yellow is just so, so pretty. And then I also have the Roses Are Red personal kit. So this is another one that this one actually I think would be really good for at least February. I don't think you have to necessarily use it for Valentine's week, but I think in February it would be really, really good. So that is the Roses Are Red personal, just super, super pretty. And then I do also have the Nutcracker vertical. And I actually really, really love Connie's vertical kits, and I've got a few of them that I have in my sticker storage. And I don't know what happens. I think it's because I've got my Sponsored by Coffee stuff in a separate binder than I keep my like vertical kits. I end up never reaching for them, and that's just because I don't see them. So I think I need to move them because I think I've got quite a few that I really want to use. And it looks like she's changed some stuff up on here. So on your first page, you have all of your full boxes, your various headers, and I love the glitter, super, super pretty. This page has all of your washi as well as your bottom washi. You have your ombre heart checklist as well as some more various headers. You have all of your headers and all of your little things here, some some marquees, as well as some bill dues. I love these with the flag. Those are new and those are so, so cute. And I love this glitter. I love the glitter so much. So you also have your weekend banner, your, what am I trying to say? Your habit trackers, your daily trackers, a little 3-heart checklist, which is actually like, it's really different and it's really cute. You've got your date covers, your date numbers, and your icons. And then you have your half boxes, these cute little squared off quarter boxes, a ton of flags, which I love. I love flags. And then you've got all of your kind of like functional deco right here, as well as a movie marquee. And I'm pretty sure that that is all a newer format. I don't think I've seen that before. But again, if you guys would like to pick up anything from Connie's shop, you can use the code NAD15 for 15% off. So the next thing that I have is an order from OnceMoreWithLove, and I'm pretty sure that this is just a couple of things. At the beginning of this video will be my unboxing of her anniversary box, and I purchased that, and I purchased that really, really quickly because I knew it was going to sell out, and then I went back and I grabbed a couple more things. So you have your really pretty invoice in here. I love these. I think they are so, so pretty. And then I grabbed, let's see, I would tell you guys prices, but I'm pretty sure all of this is sold out right now. So I went ahead and I grabbed an extra magnet. I don't have any magnets on my fridge, and a Munchkin magnet is just everything I could ever want in a magnet. And then I also grabbed an extra one of these little planner clips right here. So just this little Munchkin guy. So that is everything I got from OnceMoreWithLove. Super cute. I love Munchkins. I don't know what else to say. I have a problem. So the last thing that I have for today is an order from LittleMissPaperie. This was another one that I believe I picked up on Black Friday. I'm pretty sure. So let's see here. I also have already opened this, and I did get a scratch card, which I'm going to go ahead and put to the side because it's got like a specific coupon number on it. Let's see. So I picked up, oh, it's going to take me so long to try to figure this out. Okay, so here's the freebie, first of all. Super cute. This is actually a sneak peek for a kit that is coming out. I think that's really adorable how she does that way, where you kind of like get a little look at what's going to be coming up next. And then I picked up the 2017 pieces for the kit. The first thing that I picked up are the date covers. These were $2.50. These were matte. Actually, I think everything I grabbed was matte. I think. Okay, so date covers. I also picked up the sheet of half boxes. These were $3. I grabbed a sheet of the date covers. Did I, what happened? Glitter headers date covers. I'm not sure if I just called those date covers. It's really late. These were $2.50, and then I picked up the 2017 full boxes. These were $3.50, and I thought that these were just super cute. I also picked up the checklist. Those were $3.50 as well, and there's actually some half boxes down on the bottom. I also grabbed the labels, and these were $4. I really, really like these. I used one of her kits a couple of weeks ago, and I love the variety that is in her little thing sheets. I think it's just perfect. And then I also picked up the 2017 vertical kit, which is 2 pages, and this was $8. So, wait a minute, now I'm confused. Okay, so this was the 2-page kit right here. So you get a whole bunch of stuff, and if you are a white space planner, if you wanted to use these in the SewMuchCrafting inserts, I think that just this would be plenty for you. She does have a really, really nice selection of just different stuff in here. And then I did also grab the sheet that has the bottom washi on it, as well as some deco and some half boxes and just some more washi. And this was, I think, $2.50. I think. I'm looking at the invoice and I'm not completely sure. It says washi slash half. You guys, I can't talk. Oh my goodness. Washi slash half boxes. So I think that this is it. And then I did pick up something else. I picked up the Winter Wonderland vertical kit on glossy, which is this right here. I love these papers. I have a kit from ScribblePrintsCo using these papers. And this is going to be my Christmas week what am I saying? The ScribblePrintsCo one is going to be what I use for the week of Christmas, but this was only $6. I think it was on sale, so and plus I had a coupon. So I ended up going ahead and picking this up as well, and I think I'm probably going to use this in the SewMuchCrafting inserts, or I'm going to use it in the planner that I have been taking back and forth to Mom's. I've been leaving it at Mom's, so I'll use it in one or the other. But you guys, that is all that I've got for right now, and I will be back once some more of my Black Friday orders come in. Hi guys, so this is going to be the last part of the haul that I'm going to add on to this ridiculously, I think it's going to be ridiculously long haul. These are some more of my Black Friday orders that came in. However, I'm still waiting on, I think, just one more thing, but it is coming all the way from Portugal, so I wanted to go ahead and get this done. And then I did place a couple more orders a few days ago, so I'm just going to add that on to that haul whenever that happens. But I wanted to go ahead and film this, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this video up because I feel like at this point it is getting pretty long. So I have a couple of things here. The first thing is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I believe that I placed this one during her Black Friday sale, but now that I think about it, it could have been after. I'm not 100% sure. But, so the first thing that is in here is this little freebie sampler. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit. And this is adorable. I think this is a new one, and I'm just completely in love with it. It's got her $2 Tuesday little emojis up top, some just little envelopes that have Coffee Monster Co. stickers in them, ordered and shipped, and then just the little banner. I thought that was really, really cute. I love that. I also got the Spa Day sheet, and this one is new, but I love this because it has like an eyebrow one, and it's got the face mask. It has a razor, and if you guys can see, this emoji is actually like completely covered in little hairs. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on camera, but super cute. And then it also does have little nail polishes, and then just a little munchkin, like, or not a munchkin, I'm sorry, an emoji that is wrapped in a towel. Just super cute. I love that. And then I have a spring cleaning sheet, which I thought would be fun. You guys, if you watch my channel, know how I am about cleaning, so I thought this would be really cute. So we have an emoji that has just a little spray bottle, one with a box of junk, one with a laundry basket, and then one that has candles. Just super cute. That's definitely something that I'm going to do. I just went through my closet not that long ago, but I feel like during Christmas, I get so many clothes. I buy like a ton of clothes. I bought so many pairs of boots and just all kinds of stuff. So right now, I really, really need to go through my closet again. Not like right this second, but towards spring. I did clean out the winter clothes, but I did not go through my spring and summertime clothes, so that is something that I need to do, so I thought these would be cute for that. Here is the little freebie. I wonder, okay, so here's another little freebie that was in here, and this one has some of the Christmas emojis, a TV emoji, 2 planners, and 2 coffee cups. Super cute. And then I also picked up an additional Once More with Coffee Monsters Co. sheet. I do have one of these that I got in the anniversary box from Once More with Love, but I wanted to go ahead and grab another one, and this one has munchkins and emojis, and I thought it was just really adorable. And then I also picked up the Back to December, I believe this is the mini kit, and then here's just the freebie that comes with, or not the freebie, but the, what do I want to call this? Kind of like a business card, but this comes in the orders, and it actually tells you the future releases and has her email and everything on it, which I think is a really cute idea, and you can put your little beans on here for a free sampler. But this is actually what I went in to pick up. I saw Helen post this, I believe in the Facebook group, and it is just so, so pretty. So this is the Back to December mini kit, and your box says, and I go back to December all the time, and I thought this was just beautiful. And I think I'm probably going to use this in like the first week of January. I think that would be cute. And actually, this is the mini kit, these 2 sheets, and then I picked up the full boxes is what actually happened. So those are the full boxes, and then in the mini kit, you do get 2 full boxes, some washi, some headers, some checklist, some squared off half boxes, quarter boxes, icons, a weekend banner, your date covers, as well as a various header down here, some more washi, a to-do, some watercolor swatches, which I think these are so, so pretty once they're laid down in the planner, 2 of your squared off half boxes, 2 of these kind of like appointment labels, some little things, as well as some emojis down at the bottom. So that is everything that I picked up from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then the next thing that I have is from SewMuchCrafting. So I'm probably going to zoom you guys back out for this because I think I got some A5 inserts in here. So I mentioned that I haven't really been using my MM Louie very much. Oh, I didn't even get any A5 inserts. Okay. Anyway, so I've not been using it very much, and I decided that I wanted to kind of change it up a little bit how I'm using it, and I did go ahead and take out my credit cards and stuff that I had been keeping in there, and I decided to pick up some more inserts because mine ends, I believe, at the end of this month. So I did grab some other stuff as well, though, so I don't even remember, so let's see. But I still haven't really been using my SewMuchCrafting inserts. I don't think I wrote in it at all this week. So I'm going to try to just like fall back in love with personal planning. That was my favorite for the longest time. I loved the personal planner. But now I just use my GM Louis and the horizontal inserts all the time. And I probably should check to see when those end before I place this order. But okay, so the first thing that is in here is the week on 2 pages, the lined version. And I don't think I've ever tried these before. Yeah, so these are just kind of like the normal ones, except for they have the lines running all the way through them. And I'm not too sure if this is something that like I'm still going to put stickers over. I don't know. I wasn't sure how I wanted to use them. I'm pretty sure that these lines are so faint that the stickers wouldn't really matter quite so much. But I thought they would be fun to try, so I did pick up these. I also think that I'm going to be using my Kate Spade personal planner again, at least to do spreads in for YouTube. I'm not sure if it's something that I will really be using all the time personally. I'm not 100% sure yet. I just haven't decided. And then I did also just pick up the week on 2 page vertical inserts, the regular ones, which are the ones that I have been using. So I went ahead and grabbed another set of these because, like I said, mine are almost done. And these almost look different. Did the fonts on this change? I gotta pull my Louis in. I gotta look. I think it almost looks like they're just not quite as dark as they were before. But that looks like that's the only difference. Okay, so I picked up those. And then I went ahead and I grabbed this list. It's like a to-do list, get it done. I've mentioned that that's what I've kind of been doing, or that's what I was doing when I wasn't really using any planner other than my horizontal. I would have my Erin Condren notebook and I would just make a list every single morning of everything that needed to get done and then just go through and check it off. So I figured I'd go ahead and pick these up to keep in my personal planner so that I don't have to carry that notebook around. I'm not a big fan of carrying something like that around. And then I also picked up the checkbook registers. I used to use these constantly in my Louis or in my Kate Spade, whatever I was using at the time, because I do keep that in my purse whenever I go anywhere. So I decided to go ahead and pick these back up again and try using those again as well. So that is everything I picked up from SewMuchCrafting. And then I got in my order from ShopJessicaHearts, and I did place this one during Black Friday. I should mention the SewMuchCrafting order was actually not placed during Black Friday. I placed that, I'm not sure, maybe the week after, but that just came really, really quickly. So from ShopJessicaHearts, I picked up a mini kit, which I have never actually used before, but this is the afternoon tea mini kit. And then I think I grabbed some other stuff as well. I don't think that all of this came with it. Maybe it did though, I'm not sure. There wasn't an invoice in here, so I'm not 100% sure. If these didn't come with it, I picked these up as well. These are the glitter headers to match. I thought they were really, really pretty. Then I also have the heart checklist that match because I'm going to use this in my Erin Condren. And I have been really liking white space planning recently. However, I have to have checklists. I feel like that's one thing that I can't compromise on, is I do have to have checklists for that. And then in here are some headers, some various headers, and then just a couple of to-dos, and you do have some little things. And then this is just so, so pretty. So this is the mini kit version, and you get 4 of the full boxes, 2 3-heart checklist, some, they're not really half boxes, they're not really quarter boxes, they're kind of in between. But you have some of those, you have your weekend banner, you have 2 appointment labels, and then you do have a little quarter box down here. And then your quote boxes say rain, tea, and a good book, and then Sunday morning, which is just super cute. I thought these were so, so pretty. And then here's your bottom washi. You do get a daily tracker, payday, bill due, and a flag, some icons, some washi, some more washi, and then these 2 flags right here, which I think might be sized to fit the flags. No, that can't be right looking at them. They look too big. Oh, maybe not. They're actually smaller than what they look like. So that is what I picked up from ShopJessicaHearts. And then the last thing that I have was actually sent to my P.O. box. I went to my P.O. box. I'm so bad about checking it because recently Etsy has decided to change my shipping address on all of my orders to my P.O. box. And I keep forgetting to change it back to the address that I actually want them sent to. So I've been going to check my P.O. box whenever Etsy like sends me the little notification saying, hey, you know, something was delivered. But for a while there, I was so busy that I actually didn't check it. I was going to the post office to drop off orders. But if you guys have ever been to the post office around Christmas time, it is insane. Like, it's completely insane. And mine personally cannot park, cannot do anything. I went the other day to drop off some packages, and I'm not kidding you guys. I stood in line for 30 minutes to hand somebody these packages. It was absolutely just insane. And that was like the Friday before Christmas. So that, I mean, it makes, or no, the Friday the week before Christmas, actually. So it makes sense, but I do try to avoid the post office unless I'm taking orders whenever it's just crazy, crazy packed. So I wasn't checking my P.O. box. Back to the story. I feel like I just rambled for like 10 minutes about absolutely nothing. Back to the story. I went to check my P.O. box and I actually had one of the little keys in there, and they had like removed everything and put it into a bigger box because I hadn't checked it in so long that everything had just piled up. Oh, okay, so these were sent to me, and let's see here. These are from Lisa at Making a Plan. Oh, and she's actually in Knoxville, Tennessee. I used to go up to Knoxville all the time to shop. I've mentioned I really like going up to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. I generally would get a cabin up there every year, and actually this past year, or well, this year, I had booked a cabin and ended up canceling it because it fell like 2 days after, or no, 2 or 3 days after the Black Friday sale would have happened. And I would have been there during the Cyber Monday sale, and I decided that that actually just, it wasn't a good idea. So I didn't get to go this year. However, I really want to go up to Knoxville. Knoxville has my favorite mall, and that's where I really want to go shopping after Christmas. Myself and Rowan are going to go somewhere after Christmas to do a little bit of shopping. They have such good sales after Christmas. So maybe I will head up to Knoxville for that, because I love Knoxville, and just Gatlinburg, Weaverville, that whole area is just so, so pretty. Okay, so we have, I'm trying to see here if I have a card. I do, there it is. Okay, so here is her card right here. That's really pretty. And this is Making a Plan. So her Etsy address is makingaplan.etsy.com, and I will, specializing in custom planner stickers, I will leave that linked below. Oh my goodness, and there's actually a munchkin in here holding a present. That's so, so cute. I'm sorry. Okay, hope you enjoyed these kits I picked out for you. The whole reason I started my shop was because my husband couldn't understand my sticker addiction and I needed my own money. Anyway, these are the 2 kit formats I offer. So she has a personal kit as well as a weekly kit. And she does have a coupon code for you guys, so it is NAD20 for 20% off, and I will leave that linked down below with her shop. Okay, so let me do the weekly kits first, and then I will show you guys the personal kits. I already think this is really pretty. I love when it's like a printed background on the sticker paper. That is how I do our deco sheets, and I think it's just really, really pretty to look at. Ooh, and these are on glossy, it feels like. So here are your full boxes. You have some teardrops, you have some timestamp dots, and some icons down here. And these are really, really pretty. I like those patterns. And this is, ooh. It's like a, I mean, it's a glossy paper, but it feels, I don't know, it just feels kind of different than what I'm used to. It doesn't feel bad, it feels good, but it feels a little bit different than the kind of glossy that I'm used to. Okay, so here are your heart checklist, and you've got some 3-heart checklist down at the bottom. You have a page of, I feel like I'm backwards, but I'm not. Okay, you have a page of half boxes, you have some squared off half boxes, some quarter boxes, to buy, to clean, to do, some appointment labels, as well as some flags down here on the side. You have your headers, as well as your little things, 4 of these little squared off quarter boxes, and then some more blank icons right there. You have your date covers, some flags. These look like they actually cover the little flag on the neutral Erin Condren. Some heart checklist. You have 2 daily trackers, a weekly tracker, 2 more appointment labels, some 3-heart checklist, all of your numbers to go with your date covers, as well as your heart checklist right here. You have your bottom washi, as well as the rest of your washi. And those are the weekly kits. And I'm going to just flip through the next one, although actually it looks like it might be a little bit different. I've got a paper clip here that just came from somewhere. So this is the Lovebirds Weekly Kit. Ooh, and this one actually has glitter headers. And this one is on matte paper, it feels like. Ooh, no, this is a premium matte paper. That feels like a premium matte paper. So you do have some glitter headers here, super cute, and it looks like these come free with the kit. You have your deco, which is super pretty, and again, I like the background on the sticker sheets. I think that's really pretty. And then it looks like you do have kind of the same format. So you have your full boxes and your date or your time dots as well as your icons, your heart checklist, your half boxes and kind of just like functional sheets, your little things as well as your headers, and then your date covers as well as a ton of other functional stuff here, and then your bottom washi as well as the rest of your washi. So that was the other weekly kit. Then we have the personal kits, and I love this clip art right here. I actually saw this the other day on Etsy and I was thinking about using it to make a kit, but I wasn't too sure how many other shops had already used it. This particular, what do I want to call it, this particular like designer of clip art and digital papers, I feel like a lot of shops use their stuff. So I didn't want to do it if a bunch of people had already used it, but I also haven't really looked. Okay, I've done something really strange. Okay, there it goes. Okay, I opened that really funny. I'm not gonna lie at all. I just opened that in a really strange way. Okay. There we go. No? Yeah, okay. So the personal kits, oh, that's cool. So this one feels like it's on the premium matte as well. So you have your glitter headers right here, and it looks like, again, these are a freebie when you get the kit. And then you have, ooh, these are really pretty. So here is your side washi, and then all of these are actually, it looks like, yeah, this is all washi, and it's kind of done like ours are, where it's cut, so you could make a full box out of it if you wanted to. And then you do have 2 appointment labels down here. You have your headers, you have some more, is this washi? Yeah, you have some more washi right here, some icons, and then you have your ombre heart checklist as well as your weekend banner, your little things, and this is really cute right here, and 2 daily trackers, and then you have your heart checklist, you have daily trackers right here, appointment labels, flags, half boxes, and quarter boxes, and then you've got some squared off half boxes, squared off quarter boxes, these flags again, some icons, and then, ooh, that's kind of different. It's like washi strips. It's all different like size washi strips, which is kind of cool. And then you also have this right here, which has your deco, to buy, to clean, to do, and some little heart checklists. So it looks like this actually isn't really a personal kit, like necessarily designed to be personal size, because there is a lot in it. I think this is more in like, and also from what she said in the note, I believe this is actually just more of a full kit, but it's on a personal size sheet. I guess if you do binders and you wanted to kind of like hole punch it or something maybe. At the same time though, all of this is washi, so maybe it is more for a personal planner. But if you did use this in the personal inserts, you could get a lot out of this, like 2 or 3 weeks, I would feel like. And then the next one that is in here is the Waking Up personal kit, and I feel like I'm gonna try to not like butcher this one the way I did the last one. I think that was my problem. Okay. That's how I should have opened the first one. Okay. So here we go. This one is on glossy, so you have pretty much the same layout here, I think. You've got your washi, your headers, and some more washi, your ombre heart checklist, little things, and your habit trackers, heart checklist, daily trackers, and some half boxes. I don't know, like I think this is just like bottom washi, but now that I think about it, this would actually probably fit pretty well in the SewMuchCrafting inserts because it is so small. And you've got just some more squared off half boxes here, and then you have your deco, to do, to clean, to buy, and some 3 heart checklists, and then you do also have your glitter headers, and again, I think these are free. But yeah, so those were all from Making a Plan. Those are from Lisa. And again, you guys can use code NAD20 for 20% off, and I will link that for you guys below. But that is the end of this haul. I'm so sorry if this ended up being crazy, crazy long. I have a feeling that it's going to be. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and when I start getting some more stuff in, I will start filming some more, and I'll get another haul up for you guys. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.